Your boy Drew back at you with another one. So this is like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks after the race we had with Junior. As you can see back there, the hatch is still down. We haven't got around to fixing it. A little bit more about what happened. So you guys seen the video from the previous one. So when we got out the hole, we treat them. We were about to 60-foot him, but as soon as I went in second gear, it felt like all my gear, my whole second gear let loose. I had nothing left. I should have went into third, but I didn't want to chance anything else messing up, so I was like, all right, I pulled over. After that, I knew what it was already. I knew that second gear. I felt it, like it literally broke in my hand when I went into gear. I felt it in the shift knob itself. It's nothing unusual for me to break a trans right now. This is probably my 6th trans I've broke, and it's been second gear, mostly second gear. I broke a diff, broke a 4th gear, and can't remember what else I broke, but I know it was like maybe 3 or 4 second gears, 1 diff, which was an OEM diff I had for 2 years in the car already working. Switched out to the new diff I have in it right now, which is I forgot what it was, M factory diff. Got that in there. And then this transmission's been in the car for about 6 months already. Made about 7 good strong hits with the car, solid hits. And I mean, I kind of jinxed myself in the video before I raced because I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna break, but it is what it is, guys. It's part of racing. I'm not worried about the outcome of it. Like I said, we did lose some money, not a big deal either. I spent more money on dumber things. But so what's gonna happen to the car next? It's gonna go back to Cali. I was supposed to go this weekend. Just wasn't feeling it, guys. Honestly, tired. Feeling pretty cruddy. Beginning of the week. Tested for the vid, negative. But it's probably just me running in and out of the office in 115-degree weather to 76-degree weather all over again. But I feel a lot better right now. And yeah, so it's time to get back working on this car and get it situated. So when it's going to Cali, we're going to be doing the trans again. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be another stock OEM trans, or we're going to rebuild this one with maybe one solid second gear X trans, gear X gear. Hold on, something like that. Not 100% sure. So I don't know how that's gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Alright, guys, so we're back. Had to turn some shit around. Failed miserably right there. But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know how we're gonna fix the trans yet, or if the car's just gonna sit down and just wait for the dog box to be, I save up money for a dog box. Don't know how that's gonna go about. But I might just get it back to running again if I could get the rerun with Junior. Knock that out the way and then sit it back down again. And then the next time I sit it down after racing the rematch, it's gonna get completely redone. But you get the notes on that later on when it's about to happen, because I'm not sure how it's all going to play out. But so this time around, going to California, we're going to do the suspension all over again. We're going to put the new trailing arms on it, go line it at our homie shop, our boy shop, Jesse, across the street from Julian. He has his own performance shop over there. He built some nasty V8s, like my boy Javier, dope, the baddest 240 out there. And man, he's been putting in work, fucking mad work over there. But take the car to them, get it all lined up. Before that though, I gotta get it to Julian. We're gonna put the FCS suspension on it. We're gonna extend the rear end a little bit to have more of a longer car, better 60-foot. And it's probably gonna cut the car maybe about 80 pounds, maybe more, because I have drum brakes in the back of the car right now that I'm using. But we'll see how that goes as well. I can't wait for that though, because once I go for the rematch, I'm gonna be on my FCS trailing arms. Everything's gonna be different on the car, staging brake, shit like that. I don't have a staging brake, I just have an e-brake that I don't even use. I only use it for the burnout, just to hold me for a quick second, and then I let go. I'll put it back down. Even at starting lines, I don't use my e-brake to hold me. I just dump. It's just, for me, I don't want any error when I'm racing. I already have enough thinking at the line that I gotta be on the tree, or I gotta want to jump the light. So there's one less thing I have to worry about, is clicking the button, putting it up, and holding it and dropping it back down. Too much work. But now that I'm gonna go my FCS trailing arms with the brakes and shit like that, then I'm going to the staging brake now, so I can hold it in, and then once let right go, so I don't have to worry about a button or nothing else of that sort. So you get the clip on this. This is just a little, just going back at it again to have something out. Tell you guys a little update of what I do have for the car and what's coming for the car. There's gonna be some more footage on the channel of 2 different cars. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be this car first, or start with this car again. I don't know what I'm gonna be starting on the channel yet. This is supposed to be just a daily for the wife. Wanting to get rid of it recently. You know, just the market right now, it's starting to crash for these cars, so this offered me too little bit to what I owe. So I was like, keep it. Not a big deal. It's not in the way of anybody. It's a really clean car. This car, I don't know, man. This car is something that I didn't need to buy, or didn't need to acquire. Didn't make sense for me to have it. But sometimes you just do dumb shit. And this one, I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I was going to go K with everything from this car and put it in here. That's what I was going to do. But I kind of got more money into this car now. And probably just going to make this car the primary drag car. It's already there. And, you know, I got to fix little things with the car, like the back panel of the car. I don't know if you can see the little black patch. Let's get a little bit closer. Shit. The little black patch panel right there. I don't know if you see it, maybe. So always, I think, with this car, when I got it, that's been my thing that I didn't like about the car was that panel. I feel like it was crashed before, and they replaced the rear end, or at least that side of the rear quarter panel. I don't know, but that's probably been my biggest pet peeve with it. But I decided, all right, let's go ahead and we're gonna fully cage this car first, right here. Dirty Fab already has everything set up. I got to pull out the windows and then send it over. But before that, I gotta pull off the dash, clean up the wiring inside of the, under the dash, pull that shit out. It's breaking already. So I was like, well, since it's coming out, I'll change it. And then I'll do my switch panels with that added on to, give it a nice clean look. No more key, I don't need that no more. So I kind of do want to get a little bit done before it goes back to Fab to get all the work done. Like, I do want to cut the car, like, extremely cut. Like, kite. We're going to be in a kite party now. So we're going to try to cut the car as much as possible. The doors, the only thing on the door right now is that are cut are the doors. That's the only thing that's cut on my car, doors, and my Lexan and my windshield. But when I come back out completely with the car, it's going to be Lexan all around besides my front windshield. Maybe I'll do that too. Not sure how I want to do that. So I'm going to think on that. But for sure I'm going the full 5% tint. I think that's what it is. It's fully just, dark tint. That's what I want to do. But yeah, it's going to happen next. But yeah, just little update, little plan. Little laziness, a little lazy Saturday morning. It's a crazy looking cloud over there though, for sure. Weird. But alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share. And yeah, man, you guys have a great weekend. And see you guys on the next one. Maybe we'll be on the road to Cali already on the next one. Not sure. But until then, guys, catch you guys on the next one.